Lately, I've been in a little bit of a creative rut. No matter what I do, if I try and boot up Prehistoric Kingdom, Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster, it all kind of just comes to a halt. Lately, I've been finding myself a lot more engrossed in other games lately, specifically of the Donkey Kong variety. But I really want to get back into my creative mindset, and I think picking up this incredible looking game is really going to do that for me. This is Tiny Glade, and it's an independent release from an indie studio, and it recently caught my eye with their recent update. So, enough talking, let's go into it for the first time. My name is Leaf, and thank you guys for joining me today. So already, this music is lovely. It's just so cottagecore. But I'm just gonna go through the tutorial. I've seen all the clips on Twitter about this game. I've seen a few kind of YouTubers play it, like Jonty, Geekism. And yeah, I really just wanted to play it myself. So yeah, let's go. And it seems like it's very, very open gold, which I like. And I do like how, minuscule these tutorials are. It feels very nice. Okay. Okay, I just did that. That's great. Let's play with that. I love this little sheep down here. Can we just appreciate this little guy? That is adorable. But yeah, I love these little shaders. I love these little sliders. It seems like this is gonna be a fun little game to play around with. Ooh, we can change the color on these too. That's good. I think red might be a fun color to kind of play with. Let's make this little tower right here. And I don't want it that big. I love this. These are good tools. Oh, you can do little flower patches. That's very good. As much as I do like a nice day-night cycle, I kind of like, not having it. But yeah, you can kind of just put in your little windows. That is so good. I love the sound of the bricks too. This is very good. Listen to it. Oh, there's fish. There's little fish. That's very good. And I don't know, the way that this is kind of procedurally generated, it just works so well. That is so cool to me. Alright, there are other tools in here. I was seeing, Jonty work with the stairs a little bit, and I saw how he kind of looped it around these towers. Oh, now that's very good. That is so cool. Oh, but that's not really how I want it. I guess we could loop it around kind of like this. That looks decent. I don't know. I'm gonna give myself just a little bit of breathing room because these controls are completely foreign to me. Oh, but you can kind of gradually lift up the terrain. Oh, this is very, oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, I think I have a good handle on these. Let's jump into a new kind of map and see what we can do. All right, there is a daily theme for today. It's a labyrinth. I'm not really kind of feeling that, so let's go a little flowery. I think that's going to be fun. And we are just going to completely dismantle everything. All right, we can start off with this little house. Can we change the texture of that roof? Okay, I think purple might be fun to play around with. But I want something that kind of matches that. Maybe this dark gray. Ooh. Oh, we could have this kind of dilapidated look. That's very nice. Oh, we can change how steep it is by going left and right too. That's good. All right, I'm really feeling that. That is looking good. I want to make it lower though. Oh, no, we're having rolling hills. I think that is just so much better. Oh, and we can have this little section up here. Just have a little bit of interest back there. I think that's nice. And listen, I gotta have a nice big pond. There's not water. I am not there. Oh, there's ducks. There are ducks. I like how clay it feels. It feels kind of handmade. What's that new Pokemon show? It's the Pokemon Resort or whatever. That kind of style, that is what I love. Let's go for a nice little pink fence, just to bring in a little bit more color. I think that's super. And we can have a nice little garden bed right over here. Oh, we can change the height of these too. That's pretty neat. All right, I did see that Jonty was doing some funky stuff with these little kind of stairwells. I wish there was kind of a snapping option. That would be pretty good. Let's plop that right there. I'm kind of going into this without a plan. I don't know anything about architecture. I don't know anything about what I'm going for, really. It's kind of how I do most of my creative games. It's kind of just throwing stuff at the wall, seeing what sticks. If we kind of have this overlapping just a smidge, and then we bring this down just a little bit more, we have just a little bit of texture on there. That's good. Oh, we can have a nice little window up here. I think it's trying to have me do a door. I don't really want a door. I want a window. But like, why are you putting a shovel? Like that makes no sense. Oh, if you put 3 of those together. Oh, that's good. Unlock windows. Oh, I see. You can split them up. Okay, I want this like a level right there. Okay, I think I kind of want this down here though. Like, I think this is a much better place for that little bay window. However, this, I don't know how I'm feeling about this part. I think the fact that it's not even is my issue. So maybe if we do something kind of like that. Like, it's not the best, but it's certainly something. Oh, but that's a cool little thing. That on the side, can I duplicate this? Oh, I guess I can't. Time to put 3 windows together. Okay, but that's cool. I like that. We'll have them all have those little flower beds. I think that's gonna be good. Okay, I think just a couple of these on the sides, and whatever this is, it will be done. All right, so my vision for this is that you kind of come up to this floor right here, but, maybe that's kind of what I want. Ooh, change shape. Oh, that's good. Kind of like a little bit of a rounded look. That's nice. Oh, can I put doors together? I need like a big old door for my little countryside house. But like tools like these are what get me so excited about games like this, because this is taking no time at all. And that to me is just so invaluable. Alright, I like this as a little feature, just as something to kind of give it a little bit of texture. But is there a duplicate button? It seems there is not. Well, that's just a little bit of it, especially because I don't know how I did that, and I don't think I can make it happen again. But I'll tell you what, I think I'll settle for close enough. A couple windows on each side. Can do kind of like a stair that attaches them. Oh yes, that little kind of loop in the middle. That's good. Except I want this even. But I guess that kind of helps me with this. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. It looks organic. Oh, you can do kind of like molding. That's good. That's going to be very helpful. I think just like a turret back here might be quirky. Oh god, not that big. Oh no. Okay, I'm kind of getting used to these tools. Kind of. I think I'm starting to understand just a bit. Oh, we do need a chimney though. We absolutely need a chimney. Can we put 2 chimneys there? Wait, what was that? Oh, you can do like a little smokestack. Oh, please tell me we can find a way to make that. Oh, yes. This is my little wizard tower. Can have a bunch of these together. Yes. Okay, it doesn't look best, but you know what? We'll chalk it up to this being my first time playing. I will say I need a couple more windows out here. I wish these, like, flowers weren't in the way. They're very pretty, but I wish they weren't in the way. Oh, it's shaping up so well. Like, this is so cozy. Maybe this right there. I love how these kind of snap to each... Oh, that's very good. Like, part of the fun of this game I'm finding is just putting stuff next to each other and seeing what happens. Oh, and you could change the color of these all along. That's... Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I think a little banner on the top over here might be cool. Oh, the bird. Oh, okay, but that's looking pretty good. Okay, I want to see if I could do kind of like a stable. I have a feeling this will not work, but we will try it. If we raise these up high enough, we can make sort of a stable. I don't know. I'm imagining this is like some roadside hedge knight kind of thing. And this is where he keeps his little horsies. And there's no wooden option. This is gonna require a little something. I think if we do this, and that just ruined my, what do you call it? My planting, my terrain, whatever. But I think I did see an option for kind of like a wooden, it's not perfect, but it's, oh, you could change the color. You can change the color of the wood though, so I'm not too upset. I think that maybe we can do kind of like a red roof. No, we gotta have it be the same purple. Now I did see this door. I wonder if I can steal that. Hey, remember when I said, oh, this is gonna be a stable? I don't know. I think I might be cooking. All right, so we have that. I think if we put, please tell me, oh, it's just, there we go. Like, why are these growing over the door? Like, that's kind of aggravating me. Oh, but you can unlink these. That's a little game changer right there. Would it make sense to call this a hamlet? I don't know. Oh, you could just have it go right up there and it makes a big door. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. Okay, yeah, screw that. I'm doing my original plan. We're making a barn. First of all, lower that terrain. We're going to lower this because we do not need all that room. And we can kind of decorate this a little bit so that this could be kind of like a horse paddock and kind of just gently loop this around. I love these fence tools. Like, I don't know, you get to snake it through and it's just so organic. Maybe just a little bit higher? And sure, I guess we could do just a little bit of terrain work. Oh, this, we can get super fine with it. We can do tiny little, like, details on the path. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. That's very... Oh, and it even has, like, a little door, a little gate. That's very good. Okay, I don't want to get rid of, like, all of that, though. Can I make that one section? No. All right, maybe just a little something right here, just to kind of bridge this out. Yeah, and then have that go right in there. That's looking good. Maybe have these paths be just a little bit dirtier. That's what I'm talking about. Where'd that sheep? Oh, stop. Oh, this is game of the year. This is game of the year. Oh, don't tell me. You can also kind of chase the fish. It's small stuff like that. That's just so good. We would need to air this place out. So let's do just a few of these little vents in here. Is that accurate? No. I don't think that something like that would exist in real life, but you know what? It's fine. It's cute. All right, maybe just a little wall going up here. That is way too sharp. Let's go right around here. I think if I right-click that, I can kind of snap her down. And that part's being a little weird, so I'll just get rid of that. And this was kind of by accident, but let's have this go into the forest. I don't know what we're going to make in here, but I kind of like it. Oh, we're right outside the boundary. Okay, that's fine. We can go right here. And I think I saw Jaunty do something kind of like this, working his magic with kind of playing with what you can do with these, with like the start and the stop. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like the biggest Jaunty simp out there. Like that man inspired me to do YouTube, you know? So I like the idea of like just a hidden little wizard tower in the woods. Can do something kind of like this. And then we can have him have a little door. Yeah, like that. I don't like this color. Like, it should be different. It should be, like, more mysterious. It should be different from what these new people kind of built in here. I like this kind of darker, kind of stucco look. I think that's going to be fun. We can change the wood out for, like, a black. All right, have that start just a little bit higher. And that looks mysterious, and I love it. And I don't know, just like you wouldn't notice from before, but you come over here and there's just a little wizard tower. Okay, I'm kind of getting used to these, so you can kind of drag and drop where you want the base to be. I'm thinking kind of like a tavern or like a little inn. So we have that as our starting bit, and then we can kind of do something right on top, kind of like this. Now it's covering it right now, but if we push it up just a bit, I would say that's kind of even. Just want it so that it slightly pushes those little dingly bits out. Slightly pushing and slightly pushing. Gotcha. Okay. That is our little inn. We can have a nice big old roof. I kind of want this to have just a little bit of a different feel. So I'm going to use some of these different, whatever, terrain textures. And kind of blend it in with this clamshell one. And do just a little bit of dirt trailing the sides. Wait, what? How tiny can you make this door? Oh, you can make it tiny. That gives me a bad idea. Okay. Brief pit stop. We're going to the woods over here. We're going to make tiny little towers. We're going to use our tiny little brush. And we're going to make tiny little homes. Like, look at this. Little rocks in here too. Just to give a little bit more terrain. But like, I don't know. That kind of stuff is the stuff that I love. So like maybe a little rat lives in here. Who knows? Oh, there is a duplicate tool. Well, that is pretty handy to know. Oh, that is very cute. Okay, but now we gotta connect these guys with like the rest of the outside world. So yeah, you come down this little pathway and then you come upon I'm gonna call this Tiny Glade. Oh, but maybe they're a little secretive, you know? Maybe they don't really like visitors too much. So they have these little fences set up. I do want to change the colors of these guys, though. I feel like blue would be a nice roof color. Maybe... Oh, I love this nice little pink. I want the full stucco in there. Can we change the wood though? Let's change it to white. Yeah, just because I want these guys to feel a little different, you know? Like, you don't even see them in there, and that's why I kind of like it. Maybe they have a little bit of a river coming towards them, you know? And there's our sheep. Can I not? I wish I could pick up the sheep. That'd be good. Okay, back to back to actual little architecture. That was a fun little side quest. Yeah, I wish we had like thatch roofs. I feel like that would be super, super fun. But no, what color can we make this? Wood. I think matching kind of like that would be pretty good. Maybe a red door. Cause yeah, I'm thinking like a nice little tavern, a nice little inn. I do not like that purple though. Kind of gross if you ask me. I do like the yellow light though. That's good. This is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. But I think my issue is I'm trying to make everything kind of symmetrical when it doesn't need to be, and honestly, it'll look better if it's not. So yeah, have this just a little off to the side. I think if we kind of decorate these with just a few windows, not brick, because that seems way too fancy. Tuck that right there. I think brick down here makes a lot more sense. I don't know, it's kind of giving church a little bit, but it's fine. I think if this is just a little bit of an overhang, it might look a little better. Maybe? I don't know. Nope, I decided it doesn't look good. I do like a couple windows on the side. That, like, it's the tiny little details that just makes these builds really stand out. And like, I don't know, I'm freaking out about this, and I'm like, oh no, it doesn't look good. But like, once you zoom out, like, that looks beautiful. Like, our whole little compound seems beautiful. Maybe a flag or two? Like, yeah, they support the prince or whatever. I don't know. I think we are missing, like, a few kind of details. Like these fences. They go such a long way. No idea why it's doing that, though. It's the paths. And yeah, there really isn't a logical in or out inside of this little place, but I think it's standing out pretty nicely. Oh, here we go. The little decoration. We need little decorations like this. Hold on. I think some benches like that, and we can do a couple more over here. I'm not gonna lie, my original kind of goal for this building and like this area was gonna be deep seedy pub. But no, it didn't turn out that way. It's more like quaint German town. But I can't complain. I think we are just about done with at least our playing for today. I think I might hop back in soon. I think I very well might. This was super fun. But yeah, I kind of just want to check out our town. Oh, damn it. Well, it's not a pub. It's a tavern, but we need some chimneys. All right, but this is looking good. All right, there was a hide UI button. Where is it? Oh, it's photo mode. Okay, there we go. But yeah, this is cozy. Okay, let's actually look at it during the daytime. Gotta go show. Oh, these are such little camera controls. Oh, this is good. This is very good. So we do have our little tavern over here that's looking quite adorable. We have these little stables in here. I wish they added like the ability to add stupid little animals in here, because like the ducks, look at them. But yeah, here's our kind of main compound, I suppose. And if you follow this little pathway down here, you got this little abandoned tower. It's not much. It's really not much. All right, but if we kind of follow these paths over here and watch your head, you get the little tiny village. It's a tiny village. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed our little kind of relaxation, little inspiration vomiting version of Tiny Glade. This is on Steam for all you guys to check out. I think it's well worth it. Like, just popping in here and just being able to make this stuff willy-nilly. Like, this is a game I'm gonna really come back to. So please check it out if you get the chance. And yeah, my name is Leaf. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.